In this video, we'll show you how to unpack your Thermo Heratherm CO2 chamber and get it ready to use. When you receive your chamber, inspect the package for any damage. If damage is found, be sure that the carrier acknowledges it on the receipt. Remove the external packaging, including the straps securing the chamber to the shipping pallet. It is also important to check the chamber itself for damages. If it is damaged, be sure to inform the carrier. Take an inventory of the parts and accessories. If something is missing, contact Thermo Fisher Scientific customer service. It's time to move your chamber off its shipping pallet. Locate the two ramp boards on the pallet and unscrew them using a drill. Remove the door support and shipping brackets. Position the ramp boards in front of the chamber, unlock the casters, and carefully and slowly roll the chamber off of the pallet. It's important to install your chamber in a location with the right conditions. The location should be draft-free and in a well-ventilated space. Be sure air doesn't blow directly onto the chamber. Ambient room temperature should be between 18 and 28 degrees Celsius, or 65 and 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity should be below 70%. And do not place the chamber in direct sunlight or in front of a window. After you've found the right spot, give your chamber room to breathe and operate correctly and efficiently. Minimum side clearance is 150 millimeters or 5.9 inches. Front clearance is 1,075 millimeters or 42.3 inches. Rear clearance is 200 millimeters or 7.9 inches. And top clearance is 570 millimeters or 22.4 inches. Install the supplied wall brackets to stabilize your chamber and help prevent tipping. Step-by-step instructions are available in the user manual. Installing the shelves is next, and there are two steps: installing the supports and inserting the shelves. Install shelf supports into the perforations on the wall-mounted rail with the bar facing down. Make sure the two vertical elements of the shelf support are flush with the wall-mounted rail. Slide the shelves, including tilt protection devices, onto the supports. Slightly raise the shelf so that the pull-out stop can be placed over the shelf supports. Ensure that the tilt protection devices and shelves are positioned securely. After the shelves are installed, let's level the chamber using the red leveling ring located at the bottom. Turn the ring clockwise to raise the foot of the chamber and counterclockwise to lower it. Adjust until the chamber is level and the foot rests firmly on the floor. Next, connect the main power supply to the chamber. Connect the power cord into the outlet of the chamber, then plug it into a properly grounded outlet. Always use a grounded outlet and ensure that there is unobstructed access to the power cord so that the chamber can be disconnected quickly and easily. It's time to set up the humidification system. Unless you ordered a chamber with a factory-installed direct water connection, you'll need to fill the water reservoir manually. To fill the reservoir, you can either pull the reservoir out to its limit and fill while the tubing is still attached, or remove the tubing and fill while detached from the chamber. If you fill while detached, be sure to reattach the tubing and set the reservoir back into position by pushing it as far back as it will go. Heratherm chambers use 0.8 liters or less of water per day. Refilling the reservoir weekly is recommended. For chambers connected to a direct water supply, locate the connector at the rear of the chamber. Connect your lab's water system with suitable tubing. If your chamber offers CO2 control, connect the hose from your CO2 source to the 1/4-inch nozzle of the chamber's CO2 inlet. Be sure to check the connection for any leaks. Set the pressure to 1 ± 0.2 bars. Higher pressure levels can damage the CO2 control system. The final step is to check the touchscreen display. Confirm that the user interface is displaying the startup screen. One last quick note: be sure to clean and disinfect all surfaces of the chamber before using it. Use a soft cloth and follow our care and maintenance guide for recommended cleaning solutions. Your Heratherm CO2 chamber is ready for use. Thanks for watching. Visit thermofisher.com/chambers to learn more.